Welcome to the Answers for Elders radio show. Meet the trusted experts who will give you straight answers and will help guide you on the path of later life care. Now, here's your host, founder, caregiver, and CEO, Suzanne Newman.
And welcome back, everyone, to Answers for Elders Radio Network. And I am here with Kitty Norton, who is the creator, producer, amazing talent, and heart of Beyond Anything. And let me tell you, this woman is incredible, and the people she's connected to are that you'll see and get to meet in the movie are amazing. And so, Kitty, welcome back to the show. It's such an honor to have you here. And I am interested in you giving us 3 tips that you can teach those of us that are, caring for a loved one. What does that look like? What is number 1?
Number 1 is community. And if people are disappearing on you in this dementia journey, on you and your dementia person, then go elsewhere. Find them elsewhere. Get on the forums. Alzheimer's Association has a great forum. Alz Connect. Alz Society in England has a great forum. A lot of support groups have gone permanently online now because of the pandemic.
Right.
Go to Daughterhood. They have virtual support groups. You can sign up for, see if you like the people in them, see if you enjoy it, see if it kind of clicks with you.
Yeah.
Just find people. Do not do this alone.
Well, and I think I'm going to add one more thing to that, and don't push people away. I think what I did, I know good and well I did. I didn't have time to go have a glass of wine with my friends because I was dealing with my mother. Really, what I should have done is found a way to make those connections a priority. My friends wanted to be there for me, but they didn't know how. And I didn't necessarily know how to let them in. So that's the other side of it, I think, too. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure. And my solution to that, not being able to join them for wine, was to have a Zoom wine night. So
I love that.
They might be together, or we all might be on our laptops in our separate houses, and we'd just pour a glass of wine and we'd still have our girls' night. So,
I love that.
Yeah.
All right. So what's number 2, my friend?
Creativity. This is a journey that you cannot sit in one solution for very long. So just be creative. Don't say to yourself, I can't do this. My person won't go to day centers. I can't. That's never going to be an option for us. It may be an option later. They may be more progressed and it may be fine. In the meantime, figure out what you can do to get some of that time to yourself in a different way. You just have to be creative every day. And some of the most frustrating parts for me as a caregiver were realizing, we just solved that problem a month ago. A month ago, we figured out a new way to get the meds in her, and now that's not working. And I just want to, bash my head against a wall. Don't go there. Just think about how just open your mind up and think about how else to get it done. Right. Everything's an option in dementia.
Absolutely. And number 3
is you're the expert. So, and I think all of us start this journey thinking the people that we expect to have the answers, the medical community, are going to somehow be helpful.
No.
And while I think they're trying to catch up, they are not the expert.
No.
Do not put up with doctors who will not work with you. Do not put up with doctors who are dismissive of you or your dementia person. Move on. Go to someone else. When you have an issue, tell the doctors, your solution is not going to work. Do you have another solution, or do I need to talk to someone else?
Right.
And it takes a while to get there. We're pretty used to them being the authority, but eventually you're going to understand that you're the one who knows the most about your dementia person.
Absolutely. And it's okay it's like I have always said, caregivers have a voice. It's like a lot of us, I know in the beginning when I started caring for my mom, I would do everything the doctor said until I realized this wasn't working. Mom was upset and over little things. And I'm going like, you know what? This is her life. All of a sudden something shifted and I went from caregiver to advocate. I started advocating for her. And I think that's the piece I think that we often miss in the journey. So really, really great information. And obviously you have a million more tips. I would love to explore more as we move forward. But in the meantime, we're going to talk about the screening, how people can watch the movie Wine, Women, and Dementia. And what's your website first to start?
www.wine, women, and dementia, all spelled out.
Fabulous. And, we're going to talk next segment all about where you can watch the movie and a little bit about Kitty's experiences at the screenings, what's been going on, what the feedback is. And we're going to be right back, everyone, right after this. We at Answers for Elders thank you for listening. Did you know that you can discover hundreds of podcasts in our library on senior care? So visit our website and discover our decision guides that will help you also navigate decision making. Find us at answersforelders.com.